Blue student at Augsburg University, it's Vayle Baker. In the red from California, Lauren Mason. Baker with a single leg shot, back to center, back to neutral, no score. Mason charging ahead, has Baker off balance for a moment, but she doesn't capitalize, so the score remains tied. Still zeros. Lauren Mason, a graduate of Simon Fraser University in British Columbia, Canada. If you notice the maple leaf on the side of her singlet. Went to college in Canada. Baker from Pennsylvania, now wrestling in Minnesota. A warning, hands to the face on Baker. As Mason gives her a forehead. Pushing Baker around is Mason. She's got her head on the mat, looking for a go behind. Reaching through, trying to drag that arm. Baker fighting through, though, doing a good job. Just getting a stalemate. They're grounded, so no out of bounds there, no step out call. Minute 22 to go here in the first period. And Baker's going to get a passivity warning. Had good action, but no scores yet. Front head snap down. Baker on the defensive. See if we get a stalemate out of this. We do. Back up to neutral, 46 seconds to go. And there's the activity point. But then in the flurry, it's Baker that comes out on top. She gets two. Maybe tilt the camera a bit. And we'll go back to the center. So savvy wrestling from Baker in that flurry. Gives up the step out, but she's able to capitalize and get a takedown out of it. So she leads 2-1 over Lauren Mason. Close bout so far. Both these wrestlers 3-0 on the day so far. Whoever goes 4-0 is going to pick up a national championship and a stop sign here in Coralville, Iowa. Ear to ear, there's some fierce hand fighting going on. Mason taking ground. Baker battling back to the center. It's getting pretty physical out there. Looking for the big headlock. Baker's going to get it. That's feet to back. That's 4. Now trying to end it. Bridge from Mason. Baker squeezing tight. Mason having trouble. He's not going to be able to breathe very well either down there. Could only be a matter of time. Oh, she fights off just as I say that. I don't know how she got out of that. Man, that was a tight headlock. We got a warning on Baker to watch the fingers. Mason now looking at a 5-point deficit. Sweep single, good level change from Mason. No score yet. Baker trying to scramble. Holding on with a reverse lock is Baker. Mason needs to stretch her out a little bit more. She could get an exposure there. Still has a score. Great flexibility. Baker avoids giving up a point. Now, side cradle locked up. Mason needs to come behind. She does, just barely, long enough to get 2 confirmed. 6-3. A little over a minute to go. So great flurry. Mason not giving up yet. 3-point deficit. But she will not hold criteria unless she gets a 4, and then we somehow get back to a tie score. So 3 points will not be enough. Another level change for Mason coming out the back. She's got another ankle. There's 2. A turn will do it now. She only trails by 1. She's got time to work. Got the legs laced, but Baker's in a good position to fight it. Mason reloads. Will come back up to neutral. Back and forth battle. Step out's not going to do it. Baker can give up 1, 2 though, and Mason will have the lead outright. Drops underneath again. Sprawl from Baker. 15 seconds to go. Peek out for Mason. Baker on her hips. Baker trying to hold on to the corner. 5 seconds. Mason fighting for dear life. She steps over. And it's 2 blue. And a nothing for Mason. We're going to get a review. So there was a flurry. If it was Mason's points, she'll win the match. But if it stands as called, it'll be an extra point on the challenge, so it'll make it 9-5 officially for Vayle Baker. The Twin Cities Regional Training Center. Twin Cities of Minnesota. She goes to Augsburg. And I believe she's just finishing her sophomore year.
Are they on 57s or 62s right now? His opponent, also wrestling for the Marines, Janelle Johnson.
So we got review center table. And they actually put it up on the big screen. This is how UWW events are run now, so get into that. So whose move? Was this Mason kicking over, or was this Baker with the crotch lock? It's going to be tough to say. Tough to overturn, I would say. They're showing the replay here in the arena. If there was time on the clock, you could maybe call 2 and 2. but that's still not enough. Really, it's who initiated the move.
And 2 more for Xavier Johnson. That makes it a technical superiority on that one. And Xavier Johnson of the Marine Corps is your champion at 72.
Both wrestlers just have to pace the mat and await the call. And they do call 2 and 2, but that's not enough for Mason, and Vayle Baker gets it done. She's a national champion. She gets her award.